Hey students, ever wondered how we predict things like population growth or the spread of a disease? Well, that's where differential equations come in. They're super powerful tools, and we're gonna break them down in this video. So, what exactly are differential equations? Simply put, they are equations that relate a function to its derivatives. Now, why does this matter for CBSE? Well, they're a big part of your calculus syllabus, so understanding them is key to scoring well. Let's start with the basics, order and degree. The order is just the highest derivative you see in the equation. The degree is the power of that highest derivative, but only if it's a polynomial equation. Keep that in mind. So, what is a differential equation, really? It's an equation that connects independent variables, dependent variables, and the derivatives of those dependent variables. Basically, it tells you how things change. Now, let's talk about forming these equations. Imagine you have a general solution. You can create a differential equation by getting rid of those arbitrary constants through differentiation. Differentiate as many times as you have constants. Here's a key formula, general solution. It represents all possible solutions of a differential equation. Notice that it always includes those arbitrary constants, which is what makes it general. Next up are methods for solving these equations. We'll look at variable separable, homogeneous, and linear types. Each has its own trick, but the goal is always to find the function that satisfies the equation. Another important formula, integrating factor. It equals e raised to the integral of p dx, where p is the coefficient of y in a linear differential equation. This factor helps simplify the equation, making it easier to integrate. Here's a crucial point, always check for particular solutions using the initial conditions given in the problem. A lot of students forget this and miss out on marks. And remember, examiners love asking about order and degree. Okay, let's try an example. Solve dy dx equals x plus 2 divided by y3. First, separate the variables. Then, integrate both sides. Finally, solve the integrals. And there you have it, the solution. Don't forget that plus c. Did you know differential equations are used to model population growth? They help us predict how populations change, which is super useful in environmental studies. It's a real-world application of what you are learning in CBSE. Here are a few exam tips to keep in mind. First, don't forget that constant of integration. Second, always identify the type of equation before you start solving. And third, practice those variable separable equations. They often have quick solutions. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We covered order and degree, how to form differential equations, and the different methods to solve them. Remember these key concepts, and you'll be well on your way to mastering this topic. Guess what? All of this, AI notes, doubt solving, and practice tests for differential equations, is free on Synapse. So, study smarter, not harder. Ready to master differential equations? Start free today by visiting synapse.omups.in. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more free lessons. See you there.